Hi guys, Ronda Winstead here with you. Good morning, good morning. It's a wonderful day here and I hope it's really wonderful where you are at. Today we are working on Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. This is the week that both Rachel and Sarah have introduced something new to go around on their cover. I am still working on, I'm slow, but I am still working on my block. But I do want to show you from where we left off what I have done. I have added this little bit of, I don't know what, but I wanted to bring in these colors a little bit more. I have also added, and I have to take a minute and adjust. I have to show you these amazing threads, yarns. These are all hand dyed and spun by this darling, sweet, wonderful friend, Kathy H. Thank you, sweetie. I'm new to hand dyed and wools and silks and all of these different things, but I'm loving this. These came all the way from Australia, and I am just thrilled. I'm just thrilled to have them. But I don't know what to do with them. I mean, okay, so let me explain a minute what I just, there's just such a plethora of deliciousness here. And I honestly didn't know until, I mean, both Rachel and Sarah have talked about the different threads and yarns and materials, that you can use for your projects. And I had no idea how delicious they are until I started trying them. And so I have these flowers have been done with this, which is a mulberry, hand spun and hand dyed mulberry silk. Oh my gosh. And the texture is just, oh, I wish you could just feel it, I want to pass it around, let everybody, have a look and a feel, just like, oh golly, Kathy has just done such an amazing job. Now this was the first thing that I did, and I used this from the mulberry silk as well, that she calls this silk cap, spun and dyed. And I have to say, I didn't do the right flower here, I don't think, because on camera it doesn't really show up. In person, I can see the definition better of the petals, but it was, anyway, I didn't do justice to her thread, but I'm working with it, and it's getting better. This was the first one, and then this one, and by this time I was a little bit better about the definition. But I'm just loving these, you guys. And then I added some little daisies with this, which is a banana silk, fiber from plant, hand spun and hand dyed. I mean, oh! So I just want to thank Kathy, you darling girl. The generosity of this community is just, it blows me away all the time. But I'm so grateful. And it's just bringing such life to, I'm just, yeah. I know, you're probably like, okay, calm down, Rhonda. It's okay. And I'm like, okay, calm down, Rhonda. It's all good. So I thought we would just chat and visit a little bit while we're just kind of adding a few more little things here and there. I've done a little bit of leaf, and this you know, I had intended to have this just sort of wind, I don't know, just sort of off the page. And then, I don't know, it just kind of evolved and we encircled the butterfly. But I kind of like that, to give definition. I don't know, it just kind of made it stand out a bit more. So I thought we could add some more greenery and add some, just some more fun while we're just sitting here figuring out life's greatest. What are we figuring out? I don't know. We're just playing. We're just chatting. I just love to do this with you. You are my friends, and yeah, so it's like, oh, what better way can one spend part of your day with your great friends? I don't know. You are my YouTube family. Okay, I think we have been working with 3 strands of this embroidery floss, so we will just continue to use 3. And this is totally, did you see the bent of my needle? I mean, when I get into it, I really get into it, guys. So that is where we're at. And we are trying to thread this sucker. Oh my goodness, it went on the first try. Oh! Did y'all sing? Did you? Were you like, oh my word, Ronda, it's your lucky day today. Let me just move that needle out of the way, get my tools of the trade, my rubber finger and my thimble, and we are good to go. Okay, so I think we'll just kind of work on a little bit of greenery and do a little bit of leafing in here. All right. Well, if we could. Well, that's a good start. Not. So, how are you today? I hope you are well. I hope that life is treating you well and that you are ready to just play for a little bit. This just, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of just, you know, winging it. I am just winging it. So, we are supposed to have, oh, well, there you go. I just pulled it out of where I put it in. Sometimes I try to take up less space, you know, and so I go down and I don't stretch back to the beginning, but I go next door, if you will, to try to save on the threads and make them go further. But that's the problem with doing that, is that when you come back up, it doesn't always work. It doesn't always work. And as we know, Ronda is a novice, so we're just kind of, each little thing is a, huh? So, yeah. So who knows what this beautiful day will bring. But any day with a sunshine is a good day, in my opinion. I love the sun. Love the light and bright and joy that comes with that. Alrighty. So there we've got like one half of the leaf. And every leaf has been different. I have to share with you. Every leaf, I was like, I'm doing something different. So this is a great, golly, this has just been so fun for just learning and just allowing myself to have a little bit of freedom to be creative, and that it doesn't matter so much what it looks like as much as just the fun of having gone through the process. Does that make sense? Yeah. And I have been finding of an evening that I have been spending. Well, the evening I do try to, that's kind of when hubby and I get together and, sit and watch TV and just, we just enjoy each other's company. And part of that time I'm finding very relaxing by doing some embroidering. I don't spend the whole time embroidering, but I do spend a portion of it, and it just, I don't know, there's just something very relaxing about that I just really enjoy. Let's see, is that, oh, yep, that's all knotted up. Try to pull that out. And if you were to judge my piece by how the back looks, well, we know I would fail. Okay, so there's that. So let's go ahead and finish that off, and we shall see where to begin again. And I just roll and pull to do my knots. Let's see, we're going to need something here. I've got so many places, honestly, you guys, that I want to still do. And now I'm starting to understand a little bit better when Rachel and Sarah, when they're like, well, is it finished? Is it, you just kind of, you just do. And here again, so I'm going to do a different leaf again. Well, putting my threads differently. It's still like a leaf shape, but I'm doing it a little bit differently. So, I'm trying to think what's been happening since we last visited together. Probably the biggest thing is, I don't know that I love that, but I think I'm going to go with it. I'm going to let it be. This is going to be a piece of art. It's going to be a piece of art. I just want to, the green, it does give it the illusion of a leaf, even if it's not perfectly defined, as a leaf. So I've kind of been using the same green throughout. I don't know why exactly, but I just I just have. Do I like any of them? Well, I do and I don't. I like them in that I can see that they're a leaf and that I've got some little bit of definition there, so it gives it the illusion of greenery. But as far as having it be a perfect leaf shape, no, not so much. All right, so let's pull another one and let's define that, say, here-ish. And then let's do this one a little bit more the way we have done one of the others. And see if we like that a little bit better. So let's kind of go there. And kind of go here. Oh, goodness. So if you have been following my channel, you will know that I am going to do a giveaway. And the prize or the giveaway is some of my work, and I'm just, I just want to do something for you guys. I think you're amazing. So, what are the rules? Well, I wanted to keep it super simple. I don't want to be inundated with mail, and I don't want you to be stressed about it. So it's simply going to be a matter of that this video that you're watching right now will be the one that I pick the winner from. So what I would like you to do to enter the drawing is to post on this video the 3 basic rules are you have to be subscribed to my channel. So if you're just passing through, that's great, but you won't be in my pool of possible winners. So you have to be subscribed to my channel. I would like you to share this video or one of my videos. You don't have to share this video specifically, but you do need to share one of my videos. And then just post what your favorite thing about journaling is. Not everybody likes to journal. Some of us struggle. And you guys know that that's definitely something that I struggle with. Excuse me, it's morning and I'm having that morning froggy thing going on. I'll be right back. I just have to clear my throat. Ah. Aha. Much better. Okay. Whoa. Oh, no. Poof. Okay, I went too far. Let's clip it off. And let's restring this puppy. Ugh. This is one of my least favorite things to do. I don't like to sew buttons, and I don't like to thread a needle. Oh, I'm telling you all of my secrets. Let's see. Ouch! And I poke myself. All the time. Okay. Well, it's not perfect, but it's not horrible. So we will just, we will continue on. Oh my golly, you guys, I drew blood that time. Okay. Oh, it got on the back. Thank goodness. I don't think it. Okay, good. It will not show through. Wow. Alrighty. And I can't even tell where it was. Well, that was brilliant. Sorry. Didn't mean to give you a bloody horror show or anything like that. So, okay. So, let's turn this right side up. Let's make sure we're not gonna do any more bleeding on our project. Ooh, I'm so sorry, you guys. Okay. So, getting a few little leaves going on. I've got to do more. Let's see. While I've got this green out, let's go ahead and let's just kind of continue. Okay. Woohoo! Alrighty. Okay, so let me tell you, let's go in and let's describe the giveaway again, since this is the video that you're going to be responding to. Today is April 1st, April Fool's Day, but this is no joke. Let's see. Where do we want to flower? Fleur. I'm going to need more along here. Well, I can't think. I'm just going to set that down while I chat with you, because I'm being torn in a couple of different directions. I'm like, I need to concentrate to know where to put my next leaves, and I also need to concentrate to give you the details of the giveaway. Okay, so I am at 8,000 subscribers. I've had a YouTube channel for many years, but I've never tried to really promote it. I've just done what I do. And along the way, I have met some fabulous people, And then the idea came to me that I might actually have something that people might enjoy. And so then I, hooked up with Barbara of 49 Dragonflies as on her design team, and have hooked up with Gela Gostinelli with my Etsy, the papers that I alter, the book pages that turn into writing papers, journaling papers. And she has been, both of these ladies have been amazing. And now I've also hooked up with Rachel of Roxy Creations on her design team. And I'm just having fun. Barbara had me as a guest with Louisa Heinzel on their channel, on Barbara's channel, on her podcast, and we just had the most fun. I know a lot of you newer subscribers came from that podcast, and I have just thoroughly enjoyed my journey so far with all of you, and I'm grateful. And I was sharing in my last video that the last time I did a giveaway was when I reached 500 subbies, and that was a few years ago. I don't remember exactly. I could go back and see what it was, but anyway, it's just been a while, and so it was like, you know what, Rhonda, it's time to do something really sweet for your subscribers. And that's kind of why I'm not advertising this, because I want one of you amazing subscribers that watch all the time. I want you to have the opportunity to perhaps win some of my work. And that is a journal, my recent design team project with Barbara of 49 Dragonflies. And let me just show you briefly. I'm still working on it, and I want to make it really special for you. But it's, if you don't like pinks, you might not want it. And so I would really say, don't what? If it's really not your thing, then don't put your name in, for the drawing. But if it is, then please do. And I have made the decision that regardless, and this hasn't been stitched together, I still have more fun stuff to do here, of course. But I've just been having fun working on it. And I have decided that regardless of where you live in the world, is that this is open to everyone. This is open to, you can see, I'm working on things, and so I've got a lot of my goodies tucked away. But yeah, I want this. I made the decision that I love you no matter where you live, and I have wonderful subbies throughout the U.S., but I also have wonderful subbies in other countries. And so I know that some places it's extremely expensive to mail to, but I want to do that. So it doesn't matter where you live, as long as, but you need to police this yourself, because if you live in a country where mails don't come, or the mail is held up or whatever, then I would expect that, you might not put yourself in for the drawing. But for everybody else that would like a little bit of my work, then one of you will win that. And I have also decided that for all the rest of you, I haven't done it yet, So that's to be announced, but I'm going to do a digital that you can go to. I'll give you links and whatnot that you can go to and get for free, so that everybody gets something of mine. Anyway, so again, the rules are, and I'm just going to continue. I'm going to turn the camera off because it's gone long enough, but I will continue working on this. I'm loving it. It's just so different than what I've ever done, but I'm just enjoying this process. Okay, so again, you have to be a subscriber. You have to share one of my videos somewhere on your platform, something. And you have to comment on this video what you love about journaling. If you don't love anything, then you can say, the whole process is, I want you to be honest, and you can say, honest and truthfully, I really suck at journaling, but I would like to get better at it, and I love what people do. Be honest with me, and then I will take from those, and I don't know how people do it, that do like a randomizer or something like that. I'll look into that and see if I can maybe do it that way, or I have the way I've done it before, the old-fashioned way, is I write your name on a slip of paper and put them all in a container, and then I would have my husband draw a winner and show that on video. So, how long will this be open for? Today is April 1st. Let's say April 15th. Let's give it 2 weeks. The 15th will be the last day for you to enter, the last day for you to post on this video. Okay? And I'm not going to put these instructions in the description box below. There again, I want those people that really watch and that would really like to have some of my work. I want you to have the opportunity to get it. I won't have the freebie. Well, maybe by the 15th, I will try to work on that. But if I don't, just know it will be forthcoming. But I'm not even sure. It's like I have to really think about that one because I want it to be kind of cool and just kind of cool, I guess. I want it to be usable. I want you to be able to have fun with it. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I know this was a little bit of a tiny bit of stitching and a lot of talking, but I hope that's okay. I love you guys. You are just amazing. And thank you again, Kathy, for sharing your amazing work with me. I'm just honored to have that. So, yeah. So, subscribed, share, and comment. Those are the 3 things, and you have till April 15th to do so, and then I'll cut off the comments at that point. And, so we'll see. Yeah. All right. Love you guys. Till next video. Have a fabulous day. Bye-bye now.